Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a beginner's Pilates class, no equipment needed. So when you're ready, let's get onto our hands and knees, working on some cat-cows. Exhale, round the spine, pushing through your hands, scoop belly to spine, looking through your knees. Inhale, extend, looking up. Exhale, round your spine, looking through your knees. Inhale to reverse. Last one here. Exhale, tucking your tailbone under, pushing through your hands. Inhale, return to center. Inhale, lift your left arm up to the sky, fingers reaching up, thread it through. Place your left cheek on the mat. Inhale, 2 more to go. Reach your fingers towards the sky and thread it through. Feel that really beautiful back stretch. You have 1 more. Inhale to reach and exhale to thread it through. Inhale, coming back to center, switching to the other side. You're going to bring your right arm up, fingers reaching towards the sky, and exhale, thread it through. Inhale, you reach. Exhale, you thread your arm through. You feel that beautiful back stretch. Last one here. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, coming back to center, neutral spine now, lengthening your left leg out behind you. Exhale to lift and inhale to lower. Point your toes. You've got 8 here. Lifting, lowering with the glute for 7. Reach that leg away for 6. You've got 5. Really point those toes, lengthen through the leg. You've got 4. Last 3. And then we're adding on in 2. Last 1. Now you're extending your right arm out in front of you. We're adding on here. You're lifting and lowering. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. You've got 8. Really reaching through the body in 7. You've got 6. Working on your breath. Core is tight for 5. You've got 4. Lifting for 3. In 2, we're adding on. You've got 1. And lower. Now you're going to lift. You're going to exhale, bring your knee towards your elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. You've got 8 more. Rounding your spine. You've got 7. Really lengthening out, working on your balance. You've got 6. Just 5 more here. Exhale in, inhale out for 4. Almost there. You've got 3. Reaching the leg away, imagining pulling your foot for 2. Engage that core for 1. And last one now. Well done, everyone. That was really intense, so good job. Now we're moving on to your right leg, so we're lifting, lowering for 10. You've got 9, use that glute to lift. You've got 8 for 7. Core is tight for 6. For 5, make sure your spine isn't moving with you. For 4, you've got 3. In 2, really lift that leg. Use your glutes. And 1. Now we're adding on. We're going to extend your arm out. We're going to lift and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You have 8. You've got it. For 7. Core is tight here. For 6. Really lengthening. For 5. You got it. For 4. In 3, we're adding on. You've got 2. Last 1, and then we're going into the crunches. So we're going to extend the arm and the leg. You're going to exhale, crunch, and inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch around the spine. Inhale, extend. Let's go for 8. Can you reach even further? For 7, can you reach that elbow to knee? For 6, you got it. For 5, almost there. Exhale. You got it. We've got 3. Really reach. Exhale, use your obliques, use your abdominals. Almost there. 2 more. And extend. And exhale. And lengthen. And release back down, pushing back into your child's pose. Feet are together, knees are wide. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, deepen into that stretch. Coming back into neutral spine now, coming onto all fours. You're gonna flex your left foot. We're gonna kick your foot to the ceiling and release. Exhale, kick and release. You've got 8 and 7. Core is tight. You're using your glutes and kicking your foot up. For 6. Eye line to the front of your mat. For 5. You've got 4. 3. Almost there, a minute with you. For 2. And last 1. And now we're pulsing. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And releasing down. Straight onto the other side. Your right foot's flexed. You're kicking your foot up towards the sky or the ceiling for another 9. You've got 8. Really working on those glutes for 7. For 6. Pushing through your hands on the mat. You've got 5. Last 4. In 3, we're pulsing. You've got it. Kicking up. In 2. Last 1. And then we're moving into the pulses. Inhale, lower. Now lift and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And releasing back down. Well done. Coming onto our backs now. Knees bent, hip distance apart, arms by your side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tilt your pelvis, start to peel your spine off the mat, coming into your shoulder bridge. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, lift. Push your knees away from your body. Inhale to articulate your spine 1 vertebrae at a time to the bottom. You have 3 more. Warming up your spine. Make sure that your wrists are planted into the mat, your hands and your feet. Make sure you're not overextending through your spine, so you're in a nice elongated line. And there's no tension in your neck. Last one, rolling down. Now bring one knee and the other into tabletop. We're going into toe taps, so you're lightly tapping your toes on the mat, exhaling to lift back up. We're doing 10 each side. Inhale down, exhale to lift. Use your core. Make sure that your lower back is not coming off the mat, so your core is engaged, and if you need to make it smaller, then please do. Well done, everyone. Last 4 here. Last 3, and then we're adding on. You've got 2. Last 1, and then knees stay in tabletop, arms overhead. You're going to inhale, extend your right arm behind you and your left leg diagonally, and exhale to return. Now your left arm, your right leg. Exhale, return to tabletop. We're doing 5 on each side. Engage that core. Lengthen the arm. Make sure that your lower back is planted onto the mat. You have 5 here. And 4. Last 3. Lengthen that leg away. Point those toes for 2. Can you go even lower? For 1. And place your feet back onto the mat. Fingers towards the sky. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, return. You've got 4 more like this. Just warming up your shoulder blades. Inhale over. Exhale, reverse. Make sure that your rib cage is drawn down towards your abdominals. Your abdominals are engaged and always switched on. This is your last one. Arms up above, tuck your chin to your chest. Exhale, curl up, shoulder blades off the mat, pumping your arms. Inhaling for 5 counts, exhaling for 5 counts. Eyeline to your navel. Curl up even higher if you can. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got it. Keep on going. We are pumping the blood around the body. You've got it. Try and curl up even higher. Shoulder blades off the mat. Keep on going. If you'd like an extra challenge, bring your knees into tabletop and carry on with the arm movement. Almost there. If you've gone for this option, keep moving. Make sure that your eyeline is staying to your navel and your legs are in tabletop, heels together, toes are apart. And release back down. Well done, everyone. We're now going into ab curls, so hands behind your ears. Exhaling to curl and inhale to release. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest, you curl up. Your elbows are wide. Your knees stay hip distance apart. Imagine drawing your rib cage down towards your abdominals. You've got 7 more. Drawing your navel towards your spine. You've got 6. Elbows stay wide. Make sure your chin is slightly touch your chest. For 4. You've got 3, and then we're going to pulses. In 2. You've got it. Can you lift even higher for 1? Now we're going to stay up and we're going to pulse for 10. Pulsing higher, higher. Crunch, crunch. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release back down. Well done. Lengthen your legs out in front of you, arms overhead. Have that really beautiful full body stretch. And hug your knees in, rock yourself up to the front of the mat. We're going into the half rollback. So your knees stay bent, arms out in front of you, palms down. You exhale to curl the spine, you roll back. And you inhale to sit nice and tall. For 4, keep that really beautiful C curve. You want to keep a C curve in your spine. For 3, make sure your shoulders are down, knees stay hip distance apart. You've got 2, eyeline to your knees, and coming up. 1 more here. And use your legs to slowly roll down. Lengthen your legs out in front of you and your arms overhead. Going into the roll up. Inhale, arms to the sky, you nod your chin to your chest. You continue to roll up and over that imaginary beach ball, reaching forwards. You inhale, you draw your shoulders back, and you exhale to continue rolling backwards. You have 4 more like this. Inhale, exhale, rounding up and reaching over that beach ball. Your feet are flexed. Really zip your legs up together. This will help you slow down as you roll back down to the mat. You've got 3 more. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, up and over. If you need assistance for this, just bend your knees, have your hands on your thighs, and help yourself to come up. You've got last 2 here. Peeling your spine 1 vertebrae at a time off the mat, reaching towards your toes and slowly coming back. Last one here, let's make it the best one. Inhale, arms to the sky. Nod your chin to your chest. You continue to roll up and over, reaching for your toes. Stay here for a second and slowly inhaling and exhaling back to center. Arms by your side, ready for the 1 leg circle. So your right knee comes into tabletop. We're circling in towards the body for 5. You've got 4. Your foot is slightly turned out. For 3. For 2. For an extra challenge, you can extend your leg and have it long up towards the sky. You've got it. and reversing away from the body for 5. For 4, make sure your hip bones are planted into the mat. For 3, with control. For 2, and 1. Place your leg down. We're switching to your left leg. Your right leg stays flexed. Inhale towards the body, exhale to finish, and you pause. For 4, core is engaged. For 3, really push your hands into the mat. For 2, in 1, we're reversing. Now reverse the circle. Pausing at the top, make sure you're in control of your leg. We're using your core here. You've got 3 more. And 2. And last one. And release your leg down in front of you. Now hug your knees in towards your body. Place your right hand on your right shin and your left hand on the inside of your right knee. You're going to curl up and extend your left leg out in front of you. Elbows are wide. You're pulling your knee in twice on the exhale. Inhale, switch. Exhale, pull, pull. Switch. Pull, pull. Switch. Single leg stretch here. Elbows wide. Really working on those abdominals. Almost there. Exhaling for 2 counts. Inhaling to switch. And relax. Hug your knees in. You curl up. You inhale, you extend your arms and legs away from the body, circle the arms, exhale, pull your knees in. Inhale, extend, circle the arms, exhale, draw your knees in. You have just 2 more here. Really working on that core. And last one, inhale, keep the inhale, circle the arms, and exhale, draw your legs in, let the entire breath go, and release back onto your mat. Rock side to side, hug your knees in towards your body. Well done. We're now turning onto our side. We're going to go into some side lying work. Have your legs towards the front corner of the mat. Push your top hip down with your hand, lengthening through your waist. We're going to lift your top leg and lower. Inhale, point to lift. You exhale, you flex to lower. You have 3 more. Point to lift, flex to lower. You have 2. Working on your glutes. And last one. Now lift that leg up to hip height. Flex the foot and turn out. You're going to kick forward once, kick forward twice. Inhale, point your toes back. Exhale, kicking forward twice. You point your toes and you bring it back. You have 3 more. Really make sure that you're lengthening through that top hip and only going as far as possible. Make sure you're not rocking. Now bring that knee over your bottom foot. We're lifting, lowering your bottom leg for 5, working those inner thighs. You have 2 more. Flex that bottom foot for 1. Now lift up and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're doing circles, 5 one way, 5 reversed. Keep it nice and high, really use your inner thighs. You're almost there. And then we're switching on to the other side. Amazing work. Let's just swing your legs around, turning onto your other side. So your back is lined up against the back of your mat and your legs are towards the corner. Really push that hip down, lengthening through your waist so you can see that little hole. Point to lift, flex to lower. You've got 3 more. Heels are together, toes are apart. For 2. Make sure that your hand that is on the mat, that your shoulder is not creeping up to your ears. Now your legs sweeping forwards and backwards. You've got 4 more. Kick forward once, forward twice, point your toes, inhale back. You've got 3. And last 2. Try and reach even further with your leg to the front. You really want to feel that beautiful stretch in the back of your leg. And releasing down. We're going to inner thighs now. So you're lifting, lowering for 5. Your bottom foot is flexed. You know what's next. We have pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you've got circles. 5 one way, 5 reverse to really burn out that inner thigh. Amazing work. And release. Come up to sitting. We're going to finish with the mermaid now. So your knees are stacked on top of each other. Or you can cross your legs. Taking hold of one ankle and your other arm comes up towards your ear and you switch sides. Imagine that I'm pulling your fingers and your arm away from you, really beautiful lengthening through the body and just switching sides like a seesaw. This is the mermaid stretch. This is an active stretch, so really feel like you're stretching over, lengthening through your arms, switching sides now. Pushing off the mat, coming to your other side. Take hold of your ankle and pushing off, coming back onto the mat. You can go lower if this feels comfortable, otherwise stay where you are. Now cross your legs in front of you. Gonna lift your arms up to the sky. Exhale, push it away. Inhale, bring your arms to the sky, hands together, down into prayer. Thank your body for working out today, making this time for yourself, and thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you all again on the mat soon.